This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
A passenger jumped off a cruise ship sailing from Shanghai to an island in South Korea. The incident occurred aboard the Adora City Magic around 7 a.m., 90 miles from Jeju Island on June 29th. Now, surveillance footage shows the man climbing over the railing and going into the water. The ship's crew immediately initiated a search and rescue operation, reversing course and also asking passengers to help. The search effort involved 3 ships, including the South Korean Coast Guard and local authorities. Despite these efforts, along with worsening sea conditions, the ship was released by the Coast Guard and it continued its itinerary. At the time of broadcast, the passenger is still presumed missing. And now a brief storm update on Hurricane Beryl, a major storm with winds exceeding 150 miles an hour and causing some disruption to cruise itineraries in the Caribbean. The storm has already made landfall in Grenada and now has concern growing for Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Mexico for later this week. Now, most cruise lines have already adjusted their routes, like Royal Caribbean, rerouting ships like Icon of the Seas to the Western Caribbean, and Wonder of the Seas and Harmony of the Seas sailing modified itineraries as well. Carnival's doing the same thing with Carnival Liberty and Horizon. So is Norwegian and Celebrity. If you're cruising in the coming days, just monitor communication from your cruise line. And we turn now to Alaska, where Denali National Park has been largely shut down due to a wildfire near the park entrance. Ground crews, helicopters, and planes have been actively battling the fire near the park. Meanwhile, Princess Cruises has canceled a land stay for their Denali Lodge guests this week. A statement from the cruise line sent out last night says, "We regret to inform you that a fire at Denali National Park has impacted operations at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. Due to a loss of power and essential resources, consequently, we unfortunately must cancel the land portion of your upcoming cruise tour." The fire has burned at least 400 acres as of last night. And the bears were back on Monday with all cruise line stocks down. Carnival Corporation down 5.4%, 17.71. Royal Caribbean down 2%, 156.47. Norwegian down 6%, 17.68, and Viking down 2%, 33.26. If you have a lead on a story, drop us a line, tips@cruiseradio.net. Here in my, I guess we'll call it a stayover hotel in Manila in the Philippines, about to move onward to another island. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Tuesday.